I ain't talking Mardi Gras. With a little patience, you'll be eating Budokan. What you want? What you want? Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest.
Today. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Wasting no time, Corral going to the air. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Corral looking to pass, 2nd down. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, Corral. Wide open, it's Marshall, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Meanwhile, Corral's throw pulled in by Marshall. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. To the air again. Here's Corral. That's caught. It's Shi Smith. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 31-yard line. Fakes a handoff. Now Corral to throw it. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. The Panthers hit 4-6 now on the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Fakes a handoff here. Corral rolling to his right. That's complete outright to the tight end, Trimble. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They'll run here with Hubbard. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
On 2nd and goal, Corral. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Terrace Marshall with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Panthers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Dobbins. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down. Now Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brian Burns, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Here's Smith to return it. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Panthers out there. And ready to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Off the play fake. Here's Corral. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Justin Houston coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down. It's a loss of 5. To try again after the sack. Corral. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Corral sets up play action. He'll buy some time right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Jackson, options out left. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a first down. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And they'll work this down inside the 30. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Here's Jackson to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Jackson on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Duke Dawson picks it. He's at the 50. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Corral to throw, 1st and 10. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. And he is going to lose yardage here. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. Corral on 2nd down. For Marshall, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 17 down to the 17, and it's a 1st down. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Off play action. Here's Corral. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards in a first. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Corral. Touchdown, Panthers. Shi Smith, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now 14-0. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Week 11 in the NFL, and the playoff race is starting to take shape. And we got a couple of good divisional matchups coming up in primetime this week. First tonight, the Bengals and Steelers from Heinz Field. And then tomorrow night, you and I on a plane after this one ends, going down to Mexico City and Estadio Azteca for the 49ers and Cardinals. And that is going to be a fascinating game to call and watch. And one of us almost missed it. I'll spare you the long story, but my passport was expired. goes to the expedited option. Got it in time, and off we go down south. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw is on target to Duvernay. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. From midfield now, here's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll go option to the short side. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. From the 4, this is second down and 1. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Jackson. Touchdown! Rashad Bateman, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have cut it back within a score. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Corral going to bootleg it. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And they'll accept that penalty. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, Corral. Checks this down to Hubbard. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now again, it's Corral. Steps away. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. On the play fake, Corral rolling to his right. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. The linebacker Jordan Hicks flying in there for the sack. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Corral sets up play action. He'll buy some time right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jackson, he's going to keep it himself. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Right back to Dobbins on 1st. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Jackson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Jackson running again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Coverage was tight from Jordan Hicks.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
On 2nd and 10, here's Corral.
On the move to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, Corral.
Taking a shot here for Marshall.
Corral is intercepted again. That's number 3.
Picked off by Marcus Williams. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And they'll begin by running the option.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a 1st down on the keeper.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Another run here with Dobbins.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
They'll run with Dobbins.
And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So that drive spanned 5 plays.
And it's finished off by a touchdown run from J.K. Dobbins. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Now the offense for the Panthers here getting the football back. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
Going quickly here to Thomas. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out. Corral here, working from the gun. There's Trimble, the tight end.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Play action, Corral.
And that's complete to Marshall on the crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Again, it's Corral.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Marshall. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
First down. Here's Corral with it.
This is Smith with a grab.
Down inside the 10.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Give him 32 on the play.
Back to throw, Corral.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on...
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for the Ravens, it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500.
Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. 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 I hope y'all can S1W11, 'cause I need your eyes on me. 'Cause once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Can I make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a hoolie, keep it coolie before I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like a bully. Put in the work, you can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come first. Yeah, you might want it bad, but I'm sure I want it worse. I'ma do it 'cause I love it, I'ma love it till it hurts. What's the worst that can happen, Captain? I'm strapped in, no I'm not crazy, I'm just tapped in. Hungry like a bastard, I'm about that action, no slacking. Well, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, 'cause here come the pain. No one to call up for help, no one to blame but yourself. You should've known better, however you did it, so we had to come ring your bell. Like I need a award, wait until I score, make it rain till it pour. I'm a dog on fours, put in work like a chore till I'm underneath the floor, in the trenches like a war. If they wanna give them more, when I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. 4th down, 4 yards, put it all on the line. I am not worried 'cause it is our time. I hear the crowd in the background, man, they just wanna see me shine. For the hell of it, it's irrelevant. You lacking the intelligence to make it make sense. We gon' manifest whatever we came to get. That's a little money and a trophy and nothing they gon' respect. We don't care who the best, we don't worry who was next. We gon' put them with the rest like a never be the bed. I'm ahead of the rest like I came without a net. They gon' say it under breath, I'ma say it with my chest. I got it wrapped like a toga, put the whole team on my shoulders. Hold up, wake these boys up, call me Folger, soldier. Flow feeling colder, some call it molar. You don't wanna box me, I'm feeling cocky. Hair stocky, leave him floppy, face Nazi. Talking all Aki, think he big poppy, then I'll chop him down like karate. I see none of you here can stop me. It's obvious, you too sloppy, cheap copy. I'm rocky, leave his eyes all glossy, but in the end zone is where you can spot when I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
What you waiting for? Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Tell the chauffeur to open Mercedes door. Put the pedal to metal and made it soar. She was, but I made it sure it was.